Hello guys, welcome back to Just Kidding News. We are doing Conspiracy Corner.
If you're not putting your hands like this right now, then you're not fucking woke to the movement.
You're not.
Either with us or you're against us.
Some of the Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp. Watch that be like a, you never said Cookie Crisp. Because today we're doing Mandela Effects.
Hell yeah.
What is the Mandela Effect?
Yeah, it actually is like there's actually a distinct definition. I always say it's like when the collective has the memory of something that never actually happened. Like it doesn't actually.
That's a good summary of it.
Which in the Matrix.
Well, I think they have an actually. Oh,
it's like we all remember something that never happened.
Exactly.
Okay. Like Nelson Mandela died, but he did not die.
And that's where it started off from because they thought he died in prison, but then he went on to become the South African.
Well, he died now.
But yeah, now he actually is dead.
No, he didn't.
But maybe he didn't.
Maybe in 10 years he didn't die.
Did we check the prison?
He can't die because then it ruins the Mandela effect.
That's true.
It's true. But the actual definition is a recent refinement of false memory that typically refers to pop culture or current event references. For example, your favorite peanut butter. What's your favorite peanut butter?
Skip.
Jeff.
Laura Scudder's.
What about you?
Laura Scudder's peanut butter.
Someone set me up.
Almond butter?
No, which
Jif.
There you go.
I said it already.
Oh, you actually know it. It's Jif. I thought it was Jiffy.
You should be listening to my white voice.
You're combining Skippy and Jif.
Oh, is that what it is? Because yeah, I
thought it was Jiffy too.
Yeah.
When you picture it, what do you picture?
Jiffy.
But do you picture like turquoise at the
Oh
top?
no, I do picture turquoise.
Yeah, so Skippy.
It's turquoise.
Yeah.
I picture those colors because Jif has those three
has
like
the
color
red.
bars, right? Yeah.
Do you guys remember Peter Pan peanut butter?
Oh yeah, didn't they get like busted for like salmonella or something?
It never existed. There was no Peter Pan peanut butter.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, shit.
And I want this one for Julia. Julia, you're the Pokemon expert here.
Sure.
So Pikachu,
Yeah, what about him?
his tail, what's on the end of it?
The tail?
Yeah.
A black.
The tail? No, it's yellow.
Good job. You are a true Pokemon fan. There is no black tip.
Why do we
on
think there's
Pikachu's.
black at the end?
It's at the bottom.
The brown. It's brown on the bottom.
There's no black really anywhere except
The
for
one on the
except for
left,
his-
right?
Yeah, that's the fake one. The one on the left is the fake one.
We're fucked up then. And he fucked up Pikachu's tail.
Who fucked him up?
No, somebody went back in time and they ruined the space-time continuum enough where some of us remember it and some of us don't.
Can you
Well, thank goodness, because Pikachu looks a lot better right now. Okay?
Can you explain why it's called the Mandela Effect? Is because there's a collective memory that people have of Nelson Mandela dying in the 80s. Right. Like a lot of people remember specific articles of him dying in the 80s, but he didn't die in the 80s, he died in the 2000s.
I wouldn't know. I was a baby.
I wasn't even a thought yet.
Do you use Febreze?
Sometimes.
How do you spell it?
F-E-B-R-E-E-Z-E.
No!
I thought it was just freeze.
There is no second E. It's no E.
Febreze?
Yeah, it's like Febreze. Yeah. But that makes no sense because we all call it Febreze. Even the commercials say Febreze. Yeah.
So did 9/11 happen or what?
It happened, but not on 9/11. It was actually August 8th.
Oh, that was weird.
Or it was on October 9th.
Did you notice that 9/11 only happened on the news?
Nah.
Didn't happen anywhere else.
Never happened anywhere
All those
else.
people never died.
Does
They
this
never
apply-
existed.
Does this apply to like the Berenstain Bears kind of?
Yep, that's another one. That's the one that's actually in here.
Berenstain.
Berenstein.
Just like
What's the Mandela effect on that?
So remember Berenstain Bears?
Yeah.
So in everyone's head, they thought it was spelled Berenstein, like like S-T-E-I-N.
Yeah.
But if you go back, it's actually Berenstain.
Yes.
The Berenstain Bears.
T-A-I-N? Mm-hmm. I thought it was Stain.
Yeah. And then there's a lot
You know
of.
why? I think it's because kids are stupid and they just sound it out.
Right. I think
they
that's what a
just
lot of this is too.
That's how my parents told it to me too.
And it just catches on. Everybody believes that.
Perpetuated the lie. My parents are fake news.
I get them mixed up with Yogi Bear too.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't.
Joe jean jackets
There's
are
like go to
thing.
space and stuff, and they teach lessons.
Wait, the dad had the green hat, right?
What? No, it's brown hat.
He had a beret.
See, that's the thing. Was it a green brown hat? That's what always
He
gets.
didn't have a hat. He just wore overalls.
It was like a poofy brown hat.
With a feather?
I don't know about a feather.
Like leprechaun hat.
No, it was like, I think it was a brown hat with like a poof at the top, and then he had like a yellow shirt with
overalls. Okay.
You are right.
Yeah.
Why do you know that? That's so weird.
Look,
He has a hat.
Jerk off material.
that's my childhood.
Yeah.
So what bear was I thinking? The one with a freaking collar and a tie and then a green hat.
That's Yogi Bear. That's Yogi Bear.
See, I get them mixed
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Yogi
that's-
Bear and then, yeah.
That's the thing.
I edited a whole video where you're giving people shit for Teddy Ruxpin.
I can give people shit for anything.
Oh yeah, people didn't remember Teddy Ruxpins or something.
Specific first.
Speaking of, I think that the Mandela effect is affecting Joe right now because he thinks that jacket's in style.
Oh, what a
You should be the
burn.
last person to talk about style.
Hey, I said I could burn people about anything.
By the way, did you buy him that shirt?
I did, absolutely.
I was like, that's a nice shirt. Good job, Nikki.
People are saying you wear the pineapple shirt too much. I'm gonna buy you more clothes, okay?
And then so he ended up. Oh, so that's his shirt of the month.
Pineapple shirt.
This is the debut. This is the debut, the official debut.
That's a nice shirt, by the way. Good job, Nikki.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've also bought him a yellow plaid shirt, and I like that one even better.
Is it like a
You have to
Hufflepuff?
buy him these shirts. He
Yeah.
doesn't buy it
So
himself.
it's a new thing this year because, yeah, he'll just wear the same shirt over and over again. So this year I was like, okay, I'm going to make it a point that every time I go to Target, I'm going to buy him new clothes so that he can cycle it into his wardrobe. But then I haven't been going to Target.
Mandela effect. I check my closet. Sometimes there's new clothes in there.
But we collectively remember you only wearing the pineapple.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sometimes they just stay in the bag in his office forever. Like, I'm like, you those are free.
I haven't worn the pineapple shirt in 3 months.
And you finally busted it out.
The dean told me he's constantly sees me in the pineapple shirt.
That's because JK is behind by 3 months.
This is so true. So like, I was like editing a vlog with you in a pineapple shirt, and I was editing something else with you in it with a pineapple shirt. And I was like, this is
He will wear a shirt every day for a month.
I have to remember, and I have to tell him to recycle, like, hey, you can wear the other shirts I bought too, like cycle them in. But he'll be like, it got wrinkled. I'm like, they learned how to use an ironing board.
Are they just ruined after they get wrinkled? Do you just throw them out?
They got wrinkled.
Wait, do you know how to iron it?
No, fuck no.
He doesn't do anything. It just sits wrinkled for like 5
No, I wash it.
No, when you wash it, hang it up immediately.
Yeah.
It'll stay.
After you dry it.
No, you do not. Don't you
I hang
fucking
it over
lie.
the door so it can dry.
I don't think that's the same. Wait, you don't dry it? You don't dry it in the dry?
No. It shrinks them.
Secretly, I just want Steve to have 7 of those pineapple shirts, and each of them has a label Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Like
Thursday.
Doug?
Friday.
They did that. That was actually one of the scenes in Doug where he actually went to his.
I'll be Steve Jobs, but with pineapple shirts.
That's why you only see him wear pineapple
affect
shirts.
us if you get slightly different colors, like for each pineapple one. Like, like whatever. Yeah.
You know what's crazy is like the Luke, I am your father line.
That one I always knew because I watched Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back.
So it's not I am your
Probably.
father?
No, it's no, I am your father, not Luke, I am your father. There's no Luke ever in it. And all through childhood, everybody tried to be like, no, you're wrong, it's Luke. I'm like, dude, I watch the movie all the time.
That's because if everyone agrees on something, don't agree, you're the crazy one.
Simpsons did it too when they did a parody of it and they said Luke. So everybody, once they watch The Simpsons, and that just trickles to the
I
rest
think
of
that's
society.
where I got it from.
Yeah.
The Simpsons.
Yup. It just trickles, and I think that collective, everybody just like playing to that same.
Because they
vibe
probably had
becomes
to
truth.
do it for the copyright.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
There might be a trademark on the line.
Oh, and then like everyone remembers Sinbad being in a genie movie.
Yeah, that's a huge one too.
Specific memories of him in a genie costume,
I have them too.
right? Me too.
Was he in a commercial?
Shaq was Shazam.
They don't look anything alike, by the
Shazam.
way. They look nothing
They
alike.
look nothing alike.
No, Sinbad's super like.
But in my mind, I have him in that, the turban and him with
Yeah.
the shoes and everything.
The curly
It's like-
shoes?
Yes, and I'm like,
Why wasn't he in a genie movie? Why hasn't anyone done it since?
Well, I think he has done something.
Why are genie movies not in right now?
Right.
Steve, get on this shit.
came out with Will Smith as the genie.
Oh, that wasn't Sinbad as the genie?
No.
I'm just kidding.
Forrest Gump. What's his famous line?
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Wait, or are we talking about I love you, Jenny?
It was. He didn't say is. He didn't say life's a box. He said life was like a box of
It
chocolates.
was like a box of chocolates.
It's a really small one.
Yeah, but he's also talking weird.
He also is talking with. So people don't understand what
Something
he's saying.
jumped up and bit me.
Jedi.
It's like-
I love that movie, man.
Do you remember him saying me, or do you remember him saying May?
It's like one of those. It's like that's so small.
What did you guys think of the sex scene when you were young and watching it?
I liked all sex scenes.
Yeah, I watched it like as a teenager.
I don't remember
Yeah.
the sex scene.
Because every time there was a sex scene in a movie, my parents would freak out about it. They'd be like, "Oh, close your eyes." So I'd always try to peek because like, what the fuck are they hiding?
Even I knew he fucked like an idiot.
Did he really? He fucked like an Indian in there?
I think
Well, she fucked
I
him.
think they cut away,
Wait,
right?
not that one. The mom had sex with the.
With Elvis. No, not with Elvis. The other guy.
When he made those noises.
And he came out. He's like, "Your mother really cares about your education." He's like,
Yeah.
I was like, "Damn, you got him first."
That's right.
Guardian. That was really good.
Dude, there was a sex scene in Ace Ventura that was during the same time period. So there was a sex scene in Ace Ventura with like that song "In the Jungle."
Wait, what sex scene are you guys talking about from Forrest Gump?
Pets. Oh no, I was talking about the Jenna one when he actually got with her, but then they started
I thought
talking
they cut
about
away.
Yeah, I don't remember that sex
Do you
scene.
guys remember in the 90s Demi Moore being incredibly sexy?
Yeah.
She was, and she had really ugly knees.
Wait, ugly
Mandela
knees.
effect.
What was
That's Mandela
ugly about her knees?
They're disgusting.
Well, what about them?
When you look, you should look at them again.
They look like gremlins.
Don't ask him to detail his trolls.
I mean, that's
I know what
I
you're talking about.
enjoy pressing him for it because that means he has to like think a little bit harder. Instead of just throwing a thing out there, I just like, what about it?
Thinking hard is nothing I ever do.
That's true. That's for damn sure.
See?
Hello, Clarice.
What's another
Never
one?
happened.
What?
Really?
Shut the fuck up.
No. In Hannibal, no.
Oh, good.
What?
Wait, he didn't say Clarice.
No.
Ever?
He never says
Does he like fava beans?
it. What?
And Chianti?
Like,
Does he?
Yes, that does
he
happen.
never says her name ever.
No, he just says good
Entire
morning.
fucking movie. He never says
He
her
might say Clarice, but he never says hello, Clarice. Like the whole thing, everybody.
Hey.
What? No.
Shut up. Let me have my memories.
That's like saying he doesn't say it puts the lotion on the skin. He just says it's lotion time.
It's like, how did we fuck it up?
It's lotion time, baby.
Can you imagine a serial killer coming in like a 90s character like, it's lotion time?
Or he just throws it away. He's like, it's lotion time.
It's lotion time, baby.
Not as much malice in that.
No.
I need a
What do
little.
you guys think is because this is a collective lie that just gets perpetuated?
Yeah.
Like even with language, like we have different terms that come out. Like that's not how that was
Yeah.
said. But,
If you-
like night, it used to be knight.
Really?
And then it just evolved to like we just took off the K. Like there's a lot of words like that in English language.
Or if you like really think about like whole
Sword it used to be sword.
even like phrases like oh that's a whole nother something like a whole another like whole another like
Remember when they'll be like, it's a gay old time.
Yeah. Oh, it just we'll have a gay old time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's another one too. It's we took off the T. Like it's not Flintstones, it's Flintstones. Like
Yeah.
you have to say the whole
Flintstones.
name.
Flintstones.
Yeah.
That's another Mandela
You guys want to
effect.
know my favorite Mandela effect? You guys want to know my favorite Mandela effect of all?
what
So we all remember Josh leaving JK Party, right? But what I remember, some of us remember, is that JK Party ended anyway, and Josh just said he quit.